Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kingdom here. I wanted to make a video on SWGOH, just have say a few of my words about a certain topic. It's gonna be about chasing after new characters. Let me pull up a fight just for some background gameplay. I feel like this topic doesn't get talked about a lot. Maybe it does, I just don't hear it too often, but I feel like there is a hidden cost when it comes after chasing a new character or new stuff in SWGOH. Usually, when people think, oh, a new character comes out, it's because it costs so many chirotecs, I need so much gear, I need like relic mats, like I won't be able to do it. I feel like nowadays, chirotech isn't that much of a gear crunch. Of course, people will say otherwise. Like if you're more of an early game, I feel like chirotech is always gonna be a gear crunch for you, but as you like play this game more and more along the years, or what have you will, it becomes easier to get chirotech. It doesn't become as bad as you think it will be. Now, of course, I am in a great guild. I will say that I've been in a great guild for a few months now, and we do Zepho and Mandalore in Resident Empire TB, so easily get a lot of chirotech every month. So I won't deny that. That helps a lot with the chirotech gear crunch. But I feel like a hidden cost that comes with new characters is mods. Zetas and Omicrons, I guess. If you're one of those characters that not care, when it's one of those people that love Omicrons, you like territory war Omicrons, you like Grand Arena Omicrons, maybe territory battle Omicrons, those are more harder to obtain than chirotech, especially modding materials. Cause let me show you this. This fight's gonna go nowhere. Let me show you for example. Right now it's double job. We're in the 9th year anniversary. We'll be able to farm like double the resources we get. It's real nice. The problem is, no matter, even if it's double farm, you have to use a lot of your modding materials. Like I had a good amount of modding materials right now, but look, I only have 8 of those, and I only have like 178 fusion disc. So you would think, why do I have so little during double job events? Like, aren't I not refreshing? Yes, I'm refreshing. Maybe not doing the hundreds. Maybe I'll do the hundreds and mod refresh later on. But since it's double drops, I recently decided to get Great Mothers. Since I didn't wail for Great Mothers when they had the marquee event come around. I didn't even like buy enough stars to get her to 4 stars to passively farm her shards every day during the marquee event. I just unlocked her. I think I kept that 3 stars. That's what you get her for free at 3 stars, right? And I just kept it that way. Now, of course, I started farming her when she became Cantina, like immediately, and I took advantage of the double drops. I was able to get her all the way to 7 star, and I was able to push her to relic 7. Now, I had a lot of modding mats, modding slicing tools. I just wasted them all. Not all, but you saw my inventory. I wasted a lot just to make a whole mod set for her. I got her nice at clocked in 340 speed. I think that's nice. I got like 5 hits on the secondaries, on the speeds everywhere except here. I actually ran out of some modding material. Like, there is like a scarcity when it comes to modding for your characters. I think that's a problem people overlook a lot, because modding is very big in this game. Because I'm also going after Java. Like you can tell, I only have 3 G. I just barely hit 10 million GP. I only had 3 GLs, but I'm on my way to get Java. I recently started his unlock. Almost there. I just need 2 more battles. Almost done. I almost have enough for 1 more battle, so I should get him by the time next week comes around. If not tomorrow, then like Monday or Tuesday, I'll have him unlocked. So I have my 4th GL and 10 million GP. Now, the problem is, I'm gonna need a lot of modding materials to get his team and himself up and running. I have like generic mods on Kristan, generic mods on Baushalea, Skip Orlando, and let's see, I think, what am I missing? It's Embo, right? I know you can use Boba Fett, but generally Embo is like the better character to have. I'm blind. There we go. Embo. I don't have any good mods on. I have like 2 random 6-star mods for some reason. I don't know how they got there. But I don't have a lot of mods to go around for him. Even on some of my main characters, like these, they don't have good mods. Like Queen Amidala, she needs mods. I never got around to getting her better mods. I just have her there for now because I feel like she's good enough right now with her mods. She's at 282 speed. Of course, you can always get higher, but right now I just have to leave her like that. You know, I don't have mods on 5s. You know, they're all just generic 5 dots. So I would like to make the 501st better, but I can't. And Savage, she's also he doesn't really need it, but it'd be nice to have 6-dot mods. But I don't have any mods. I don't have enough mod mats to go around. And I think that is a problem when going after new stuff, or maybe going after anything in general. You're going to like not be able to catch up with the rest of the competition that are farming for this new stuff over and over again. Because you're gonna run out of Zeta mats, you're gonna run out of Omicron materials, and you're gonna run out of body slicing tools. Because see, I have where's Green? I have 60 Omicron mats. I don't know what I'm gonna use them on, who am I gonna use them on, but I don't have a lot to go around. Of course, you can see, you look at my account. There's some characters that maxed out on their Omicrons. So I do have like mostly the main ones. Of course, there's some that I wish I would have just to make other characters, make them better. Like I don't have all of Queen Amidala's Omicrons. I just have the main one because you have to like, I had to spread them out evenly to make sure all my teams are somewhat good. And you can go, just click on Shin Hati. Like I don't have a lot of Zetas either. I have 152 Zeta mats. Of course, I had enough. I had some saved up, but when I went after Jabba, I had to dump Zetas on Bausch, on Skip Orlando, on Kristan. I had to drop Zetas on Great Mothers as well. So I like half of my Zeta's supplies got cut. So that's a problem I think you have to be aware when going after new stuff. Is do you have enough mod mats? Do you have enough Zetas? Do you have enough Omicrons if you require Omicrons to make them effective? Because I feel like if you go out there older stuff, you should be fine. Because wherever you are right now in the current state of the game, if you just barely started, you're free to play, maybe you're mid game. I think the older teams you farm for, they're easier to obtain because one, they're double drop, or they're accelerated, so they're like Cannons or Door. Like right now it's double drop, but like instead of 4 it'd be 2, so they're easier to obtain that way. That way you can spend less resource farming for your characters and spend more time farming for the modding materials. Like I'm sure you can go to anyone else at SWGOH that makes you videos. They'll tell you that mods are the #1 thing in this game, which they really are, because they make or break a team or a character. So I just want to remind, or not remind, I just want to kind of talk on this topic more, that going after new characters isn't just Zetas, it isn't just Chirotexes. I have enough Chirotexes to go around. So I have 1,380 of those, and go to Candy. And I have 1,162 of those monitors. So I have like 2k Kyros. So I am well enough right now. I have a good stash. That was like cut in half in like just one day, because I'll pull up a picture of what my journey progress was before. But I planned to go out to Java for a month, but I never really geared up any of the smaller characters. Like I geared up Boba Fett, but I was like a while ago for Executor. I geared up Luke, Han. I think I geared up Han because of the last Endor raid. That was my previous guild. C-3PO because he's already at Relics, and Fennec Shang because he's a good character. These characters were the only ones that are really Relic. I was gear hoarding for everyone else. and because it just takes so much resource to like get a new team up and running. But Jabba the Hutt's not even a new team. He's been out for years now. But the matter of fact is, like, when you go after a new project or the next best thing, it takes a while to like plan ahead and then get all the materials needed. Because like I said, I'll get Jabba in like 2 days. Maybe in 3 or 4 days I'll get Jabba the Hutt unlocked. The problem is I'm not gonna have any modding materials. So I feel like if you're going after the next project, make sure you're farming modding materials. Because if not, you're gonna run into a problem like I have, where you're running out of inventory and you're not be able to get your team up and running nicely. So also a problem you may run into when you go after new stuff, you're gonna leave older projects behind. Like you can see I have like some weird like bookmark characters. Some of them are like I haven't bookmarked because I need to get their mods done, or I want to get the higher relics. Like Maul, I want to get a higher relic. I want to get a higher relic for the longest time. I just never got around to doing it because I kept chasing after the next best thing. I went after Bo-Katan Mandalore. I went after Gungans. I went after Queen Amidala trio. I'm going after Jabba the Hutt. You know, there's Darth Trooper Moff Gideon, Darth Bane, Reva. You know, all these new characters come out. All these like new next best teams come out, and they just take over your projects. They come in and they break up your planning. Like, I have the Bad Batch probably bookmarked for like almost 2 years now, and I never got around to them because I believe that, gosh, these guys are like way too Cairo tech and heavy of a team to like farm for. And I started like maybe like 2021. I think I started like in June 2021. And I wanted to get the Bad Batch going because whenever they came out, because they were a nice team. They looked good. At the time they looked good. Now they're kind of like falling out of the spotlight, but they're still a good team. But as I kept playing, more stuff came out. There was like the 2021 changes for GLs. So GLs became more of a focus. And then also the GL ships. I forgot about that. The Galactic ships also came out. They became more of a focus too. Like Executor came out. I had to go farm Executor. Profunding there, I skipped out because I feel like I already have Executor. I don't need it. But when Leviathan came out, I couldn't pass up Leviathan because I was in a good spot where I already had like Malgus relic up. I already had his ship unlocked. I just need to relic up a few of my Siths to be Leviathan ready. And I didn't get him the first month, which is fine because of the disasters of a release he had. But I did give him the next month, and like it's been good for me. Like I had no regrets going for Leviathan, and I did plan to go for Profundity eventually. Like I have Raditz here, bookmark 7 stars. Like he's ready to go. He just needs gear. But like I said, the problem is when you chase after new stuff, you forget about the old plans, your old commitments that you wanted to do, your old project. So I just wanted to shed some spotlight on this. When you want to go after new stuff, you gotta be aware of what you're currently farming for, and if you also have everything you need to go after the next best thing. Usually when a new team comes out, it's almost like 5 characters you have to farm for, you have to Zeta for, and you have to mod for. At least with older projects, you know it's already established who you're going for. So it's better to plan on who to gear, who to farm, and who to get the best mods too, right? So I just wanted to give a little talk on this subject, just to make sure you guys are aware what really goes on when you go after the next best thing. So just because you have Chirotechs or you're hoarding up, you gotta make sure you're also hoarding up those modding materials like they will bite you. They will get you when not looking. So just be aware of that, guys. Thanks for watching my video. This is my first like actual SWGOH video where I'm doing commentary. I know I did like one previously about the PC gameplay and Jar Jar getting his insta kill animation. So I just want to showcase my horrible 10 million GP account. I just recently hit 10 million GP when I geared up all my Jabba the Hutt characters. So thank you for coming. I hope you all have a good one. I know holidays coming around, so Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. If you watch this after Thanksgiving, I hope you had a good one. Hope you ate a large turkey and whatnot. Or I hope you just had a good week, wherever you are. So thanks for watching, and maybe I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.